Listen, you guys, it seems like Favio is actually down to be going on tour with Nicki Minaj, and we're going to be talking about Michael Rubin going in and apologizing, as well as this entire situation with the Transformer and her Juju talk. Spice is out there praising Nicki Minaj in an interview, and we're going to be talking about BeatKing sadly passing away. Now, these are some of the things that we will be discussing in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great. You guys, I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, let us talk about BeatKing, okay? Now, this is actually very sad news that is coming in. The last time that I spoke about the men, we were talking about that entire Bongo 2 situation. I think it was about a week or two ago. And so hearing this, I was kind of shocked. I was very shocked. The man was actually 39 years old, and it seems like his manager came through with a message. And this is what they wrote. They say, today, August 15, 2024, we have lost at a club Godzilla. BeatKing has been the best part of the club for over a decade. He has produced and worked with so many artists that his sound will forever live. He loved his daughters, club godparenting, his music, and his fans. We will love him forever, okay? So, yeah, so far the details have not been availed of what exactly transpired. As you know, as I record this video, maybe there will be developments, later, but as I'm recording the video, this is what the situation is. So to that, I just want to say my condolences. It's always sad, watching somebody leave this earth, at such a young age, because no matter what you say, 39 is I feel like that's a very young age. There is a lot more that he would have still been able to accomplish. But that being said, my sincerest condolences to his fans, to his family, to his loved ones, and everyone really. So let us just take a small moment of silence to give him the respect. Thank you. Now, let us move on to the next thing that we are going to be talking about. Let us start with now that we're starting with news like this, let's go to the lighter to the lighter things. So it seems like Katy Perry is actually going to be honored at the MTV VMA Awards. They announced that, well, she's going to be finally receiving the Vanguard Award. Okay, they say, did you hear the 2024 VMAs are honoring the one and only Katy Perry with the Video Vanguard Award? Tune in Wednesday, September 11th to watch her take the stage live on MTV. I already feel like I've been waiting lifetimes for this performance. And honestly, seeing somebody like Katy, an icon like Katy, getting the recognition that she so deserves is nothing short of inspirational. Okay, these people are the real stars. Okay, they don't make them like that anymore. Like Katy Perry, performance wise, hits wise, she is that girl. Okay, and I do know that even her live performances are going to be amazing at the VMA. So congratulations to Katy Perry for getting this award. Now, that being said, it was also being pointed out that, well, it seems like the winners of the Vanguard Award, the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, have always been women. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I love this. Power to women. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Michael Rubin is coming out here apologizing, about that entire situation with him speaking on the black culture. Now, you do know that he recently went to the Breakfast Club and he had some, couple of words to say about the culture. And obviously people thought like, well, that it was not in his place to speak on things that he doesn't understand. Okay. And I do feel like the message that he was passing, there was nothing wrong with the message per se to say that, oh, well, let's stop doing this to each other. But I really don't think that he was the right person to say that. And to also make it seem like it's part of the culture, because there's a part in there that it was like, oh, well, one thing that I don't love about the black culture. And I'm like, somebody hating on somebody, calling it the black culture, and you're not even black yourself. I feel like yeah, it just doesn't, really sound okay. So this is what he had to say, and some people feel like the person, that is talking about is none other than the man from, from Fraudulent Nation. Well, he said, I got a phone call from one of the people I have the most respect for in the world. They told me while they appreciate my intention, it is not my place to speak on black culture. And I get it and really appreciate the input. My intention was to say how important it is that we need to uplift each other, stop disliking on each other, and push each other to win, and always root for each other's success. My bad. Much love and appreciate the feedback at the Breakfast Club, DJ MV, Charlemagne, and Lauren. Okay. Now, obviously, people started saying that, well, it has to be Jay-Z who called this man and, checked him and things like that. And it's even in the apology, I'm like, it's not so much about you passing the message of love to people, but it's how you branded it as like part of the culture. I feel like that's when a lot of people really thought like, well, this is not an us thing. You guys also do the same, and you guys also do the same to us. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. I think I will insert a snippet of the actual statement that he made, and that is now apologizing for. Now, a lot of people are also not pleased with the fact that, well, Charlemagne himself in the Breakfast Club did not check it on time, because I watched that entire interview, and he sort of like brought it up first, he got cut off, they spoke about something else, and then Charlemagne was like, yeah, speak more on that. So people feel like, well, some of the things that the Breakfast Club does, they do just for clicks and views without actually looking out for the community. So do you guys think that, well, it was also Charlemagne and DJ Envy's responsibility to be like, okay, man, whilst we appreciate your input, maybe don't talk about this? Because I do feel like they really be trying to also get viral moments. Even in that same interview, they were kind of leading him to say that, well, he hugged Jay-Z from the back, which I found rather weird for two grown men to be pushing this man to say that. I was just like, what's happening? Anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about that, and I will insert that.
You try to hurt him. Like, that is the one thing I've learned about, and look, I'm just being blunt because it's me. So one thing I've learned about black culture that I don't like is that hate on hate.
Speak on that more. I heard you say that earlier, and I wanted you to expound on that. You said you don't like to see black people tearing down other black people.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, like it's horrible. Like, why? Like, I want to support look, you guys know me pretty well. Mm-hmm. Anything I can ever help with, I'm always there. Mm-hmm. I always want to be helpful. I feel lucky and fortunate to do what I do every day. To be as, whatever success I've had, I feel blessed to do that. And I want to give back in every way I can. In business and in charitable things, I'm always trying to be helpful. Like, why does someone want to bring somebody else down? Let's try to build everybody up. Like, I'd be more excited if I'd be more excited to see one of my friends do something that's 99% less meaningful to me, but it would be really meaningful to them because I want them to do great. I want everyone around me to do great. Mm-hmm. I don't like watching, there's a little bit, you tell me, you guys correct me if you think I'm wrong. I think there's a little bit of a black culture of like, it's hate on hate. It's like that black judge that Meek had that hated on him and wanted to go extra hard on him. Okay, it's like it's what people always say to me. It's like black hate on hate. So I think it's terrible. I think it's something that I think it's culturally wrong. And I'll probably get killed for saying this because,
I'm glad you're saying it openly. If this is the conversations that are being had.
I have it all the time.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, so I think it's wrong. I think, like, why do you not want to build everyone up around you? Why do you not want everyone around you to do great? The best way for everyone to do great is to push each other up.
Anyway, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, it seems like Meek Mill, I forgot to mention that Meek Mill came to his defense, eh? You guys do know that, well, they're buddies, they're friends. So Meek feels like, well, if more people of color had spoken about it, then Michael wouldn't have, wouldn't have been talking about it and things like that. So this is what, he said. He said, Rubin shouldn't be saying that type of stuff out loud. A black man is supposed to, but nobody's saying it. It's like we only collaborate on songs, women, and parties. He be hearing my friends getting what like that. Like, why Meek? I can't explain it to him in a sensible way. Now, this is a very complicated issue that runs deeper than what you see today. That crime that Migmo is talking about, when you actually get to the roots of it, you will see that, well, it's most likely people like your friend, okay, that had to seed that entire thing. But you know what? Let me not. This is not why we're here. Let me know, you guys, what you think about that in the comment section. But yeah, Meek, yeah. Anyway, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, we are going to be talking about Cousin Sloth. It seems like Cousin Sloth has got a song coming up with Rob 49. Now, one thing that you can say about Cousin Sloth in 2024 is, wow, she's working. She's really putting in the work, and we love to see all of that. And I wouldn't be surprised if that song even does better than the song that the Transformer did with Rob 49. Who wants to bet on that? I feel like this Cousin Sloth collaboration with Rob 49 is going to do way better, and that just goes to show you the amount of motion, that Cousin Sloth has in as far as the female rap thing is concerned. So let me know in the comment section, are you guys going to be tuned in for that? And the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about Fivio. It seems like Fivio is out there, just shooting his shot when it comes to Nicki Minaj and being on the Pink Friday 2 tour, because he decided to take to his life to say, you know what, hit up Nicki Minaj, please, and tell her that I would like to be on the Pink Friday 2 tour. And I will insert the video and everything that he had to say. He also took the time to clarify what happened the last time that he was out there performing with Nicki Minaj, and how some of his friends might have gotten him in a position where he had to pay Rolling Loud for the damages that had been caused. Apparently some of his friends got into a fight with the security was out there suing Rolling Loud, and they had to go Dutchy on on the costs. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that.
Tag Nicki, tell her I want to go on her tour. I think Jen got bent and loud just now. Yo, tell Nicki I want to go on tour with her. Tag Nicki on the shit, bro. Tag Nicki, she going on tour. Tell her me and her move. The king and the queen. Big tour, king, queen. They can't. Tell her we going on a tour. Yo, bro, I don't know how to do it.
I haven't really been on a Rolling Loud shit because I'm gonna tell you why. Nicki Minaj, I was went to go perform with Nicki. So she's like, yo, Favio, I only got a certain amount of passes for y'all. Just performed early that day. So I might be thinking of it. I was on stage, my son caught the model, just got home, it's a movie, right? So I goes and tell Nick, a movie, tune in to the homeboys. So the homeboys like, all right, I'm gonna wait right here. As soon as I turn around, yeah, I say nothing. It's just one doofball. So I'm going up there, and then so thirsty to come. He like, yeah, cool. I turned around, like niggas is like little kids. And he said, yeah, Fabi, we gonna stay right here. I turned around, acting crazy with the security guard. I comes off stage, I perform successful movie viral with Nicki. I comes off stage. It's like, yo, it was a fight. I'm like, fight with who? Security end up twisting his brains up. I had to pay Rolling Loud $40,000 behind these niggas. You feel me? The security team sued Rolling Loud behind that whole situation. So me and Rolling Loud went half and half. Me and Rolling Loud put $40,000 each. So we went $80,000 to pay that team off. You feel me? To still have me situated.
And the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Gag City Reloaded. Okay, so it seems like the dates are out. It's coming. Okay, Gag City Reloaded is coming, and yeah, it's looking nice, man. Let me know which Gag City are you going to be attending, starting from September 4th, and I guess it's going to be concluding on October 11th. She's gonna be closing it in Queens. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so iconic. Wow. I hadn't noticed this. This has been strategically placed, and oh my goodness, I know that it's going to be such a full circle moment for hey, you guys. The last show is gonna be in Queens, New York. Oh my God, I'm about to cry because like this just so makes me so emotional. Oh wow, that's nice. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about Gag City Reloaded, and let me know which one are you guys going to be attending. And the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're gonna talk about spies. Oh my goodness, there's this video that I saw. I don't know how I forgot to talk about it. She was in an interview, and she was basically out there giving Nicki Minaj her rightful flowers, just thanking her, and thanking also for having a little cameo on her album. So I will just insert what Spice had to say, and I will see you after that.
We also understand that Nicki Minaj took to Instagram.
Yes, the queen of rap.
That's right. That's right. How did that land for you?
So she's also in my intro. So she gave me a little jingle when my album started because she's also an inspiration for me. Been looking up to her for years. I'm a Barb myself. So shout out to Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap, giving the queen of dancehall some love. Nice. It's all about woman empowerment. So I'm just so happy. So big up to Nicki Minaj. She just have a heart of gold, always supporting and women in music.
I love
Let's
that.
talk about you.
We also understand that Nicki Minaj.
Well, there you heard that. Now, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, it seems like the Transformer is convinced that people are doing Juju on her. Now, I don't know what this recent obsession with Juju is coming from, given that, well, there is a video that is out there and she's talking about, hexing a man and things like that. So for somebody who does perform Juju to be terrified of Juju as well, I'm just like, oh, what's happening? Like, because lately that's all she's been talking about. No album, nothing, just getting on live and talking about Juju. One day it's Offset Swimming, the next day it's somebody, oh my goodness, chicken feet, pink this, pink that. What was that, you guys? Did you guys see the video that I'm talking about? Because sometimes I really cannot comprehend what this girl is trying to do. Like, honestly, I'm just like, her family, her friends, well, they need to keep her off the life. If all she's going to be talking about is Juju this, Juju that, like, what's happening with you, the Transformer? But anyway, let me insert what she had to say, and you guys let me know in the comment section what you think about that. And I don't really think that after I insert that video, I'm going to be coming back. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter.
Cardi B says a chicken foot was left at her home.
I'm gonna tell you a story, and I swear to God, if y'all think I'm lying, ask Lovely T, because this was like around 2019, when we purchased the house in Atlanta. We barely go there, so we had somebody do a runaround in our crib, and remember, we ain't had no security, we ain't had nobody living there. Somebody had a chicken foot in the Atlanta house. Somebody had a chicken foot wrapped in females in a pink what is that shit? In a pink, I don't know, cloth, like pink clothes. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that? It was so weird because it was like a chicken feet wrapped in female clothes with a feather. So, I FaceTime my daddy. I FaceTime my dad, and I was like, Dad, go in a botanica. Go to one of them botanicas and ask them what the fuck is that. So
Cardi B.
He went to the botanica and they said that was bad luck, something like that. Somebody was trying to put Juju in my house. Yeah, bro, I already knew what's up. Bitch, guess what? We didn't touch that shit. We swept that shit out the house and we burned that shit. So I don't know who Juju you putting over here, but I swear to God, when that shit happened, I told Lovely T about it just in case y'all think I'm lying. That was a long time ago. So yeah, I don't know what type of pranks y'all. Somebody said good about you. I don't need none of that. You see me? I was blessed since birth.
When me and bought this house in Atlanta, right? And it went public. Mad people started ordering pizzas to our house, right? That stopped. But recently, somebody sent me a pizza to my house up north. And my thing is like, okay, thank you. We ate that. That pizza you sending to my house to do a prank, we ate it. Next time, send some buffalo wings, bitch.